Good morning, guys. If it's not morning for you, good whatever time of the day it is. It's morning for me, and I love mornings. I love coffee. I love waking up. I just love like the crisp air, everything. I love morning, everything about it. It's been honestly embarrassingly long since I talked to you guys. I'm lazy. I'm honestly really not lazy though, actually. It's just, I don't know what it is with what I have with like YouTube. I don't know. But this year it's different. It's gonna be different this year. That's my New Year's resolution, to post on YouTube weekly. And I really want it to be weekly, but I just feel like saying it, I'm gonna embarrass myself, but I feel like I shouldn't have that attitude because then I'm gonna fail already. I'm gonna try to come out with like videos weekly on Wednesdays maybe. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna hope that this works. I don't know why I just struggle with YouTube so much. And I really think it has to do with the editing process because editing takes so long for me. But I just realized CapCut is on desktop and I'm very familiar with CapCut and how it works. So I think that that's gonna be like way easier for me because right now I'm using like iMovie and I just like, all I know how to do on there is just like cut. That's all. It just, I don't know, it's so difficult for me to use. And don't get me wrong, I know how to work the internet and computers and stuff like that, but iMovie is just annoying and it just doesn't feel like high tech or something. I don't know. And like the way you can't put words on it, only like the title, I'm just not a fan. I'm really not a fan. With CapCut, it's gonna give me so much more freedom. I'm gonna be able to like layer music, put text on the screen way easier. It's just gonna be such a better rodeo. Like, you're gonna be excited because I'm gonna be excited. I also always have this like misconception that I have to make these like really long videos, but other people make like 1-minute videos, so I can do that too. Not that I probably will because all I do is freaking talk. And that's the reason why I need to be on YouTube because TikTok doesn't give me enough time. And I just talk so much. I mean, the intro is like gonna be so long because I have so much to say, so I figured what I want to do for this video, I'll just do it for another video. I might as well talk about like my goals for 2023 and reflect upon my year. So, if you don't know this already, I am a list maker. I love my lists. Let me show you my current lists. Here's the list of content I have to post and platforms I posted on. Here is my 2023 resolutions, goals, weekly goals. Here is my Q1 to Q4 goals. Here is content ideas. Here's my daily to-do, and here is my other daily to-do. I don't know why I do that, but I'm a list maker. I love the lists. So I separated my goals from my resolutions because I think goals and resolutions are very different, and like a goal is obviously something that you're going to implement every single day but you're not going to hit for a while. And a resolution is something that you want to implement in your life like every day. A lot of my goals and resolutions revolve around content creation because that's my main priority in life. Like, I really want to make this my career and go further with this, and I'm really hoping that this year is a big year for me because I'm gonna dive even deeper in than I did my first year. And I feel like my first year I have made a lot of progress. I've been working with brands like Armani Beauty, Good American, Garage. I've been gifted by like Prada and Valentino and other brands that I just can't think of off the top of my head because I'm flustered. That's like big for me, and I made a lot of money. Like, I didn't think that I would make that much money in my first year. So I'm really hoping to make a lot more money this year, have less collaborations that are worth more, take less gifted collaborations, or none. And if you're doing gifted collaborations, you know, in the beginning it's fine, but once you hit a certain time that you have been doing this and like your skill set, it's like you're hurting creators that make this their full-time job and rely on that income by doing it for less, because brands are going to find their way to find people like you who do it for less. So I think I've put in my time, I've developed the skill set, and I can just say like my minimum for videos is X, Y, and Z. Wow, I was gonna do my makeup while doing this, but I feel like it's kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm gonna try. Okay, my first resolution is to make more unselfish content. So I really want to involve my audience a lot more. Instead of like, I'm going here today, it's like, come with me, rather than making it about me, it's making it about us. I want to build a community of people that supports me and I support them, and it's just mutual love. Number 2, I really want to start incorporating more couples content because that's what performs best, but I don't want to make that my whole content. I don't want to rely on John for everything, so I want to incorporate it more. Oh no! My moisturizer and my sunscreen don't mix and they're pilling. Great, we gotta start this over. Great. Well, that put a damper on things. Another New Year's resolution is to remember if things are water-based or oil-based. I don't need to start writing it on top of my like lids if it's water or oil-based and see if they'll mix, because I'm sick of this. I wish they put it on the bottles too, because I threw away the packaging. So annoying. Where was I? Oh, I want to create more couples content. Like I said, I don't want it to become my niche, but I just want to involve you in my life, and my life revolves around content creation, my dogs, and John. So, to share our love with you guys would be to share my life with you. Also, I just want John to be more seen on my social media because I just want him like to be viewed as a presence in my life. To brands as well. Like we're a package deal, you know? It's not just me, it's him too, because John takes all of my pictures. Like, if you're inviting me to New York City at a hotel and you're saying only you can come, I'm sorry, but I need my photographer, and John is literally my photographer. Like, and there's no one I'm gonna be more comfortable with than with John. I mean, maybe the actual photographer would direct me pretty well, but I'm comfortable with John, and his work is good. So, incorporating John more in my content, establishing his presence without letting it become my niche, you know, there's a fine line. So, now we have to start this over again. I guess we'll go in with Aloe Ativa and hope that this doesn't pill. I want to create more valuable content. I want to be bringing something to my audience. I want to be able to ask myself each video, like, what did this bring to my audience? And obviously there's certain things that, like, I'm posting that I'm, like, literally just complaining and maybe is not bringing value to my audience, but I don't know. I debate back and forth because overall I want to have 75% valuable content, and then, like, 25% I need to be a person too, you know? Like, I complain and I, you know, tell stories about Uggs, and it's like, what value was that video that I just made that got almost 6 million views bringing to my audience? I mean, I guess it was bringing relatability, but, like, when I posted it, I didn't think 6 million people would be interested in my Fug video. So I guess sometimes it's easier to reflect upon than it is in the moment, but I just want to be more conscious of it and bring value to my audience. I used to want to become more, like, educational and, like, offer, like, viewpoints, or, like, 3 ways to style this, or blah blah blah, or how can you do this? And, like, while I do enjoy to consume that content, and I think that there is room for that, I think my value would be more so relatability, maybe? I don't know. I have to think about it. Number 4, I want to do more styled shoots. So I really want to invest in my content. Like, for my birthday, I want to have, like, full blown out. Like, I want to rent a studio, I want to get dresses, I want to have a cake, I want pictures leading up, I want it to be like a birth month, you know? I want everyone to know it's my birthday, and I want it to be so iconic, because you know what? I've never had an iconic birthday, ever. You know, no one has ever gone out of their way for my birthday. Maybe my 21st birthday, that was good, and maybe my 15th birthday. My mom did go out of her way for that. But a lot of my birthdays have just been like another day. So I'm making this like a holiday, my birthday. Also, For like Christmas next year, I really want to do like a styled shoot and like have like a bunch of pictures, like kind of like branding images, just like really iconic, memorable photos that are like professionally taken, and they don't even need to be like by a professional, like John can take them, but just in a studio where the lighting is like good. Yeah, I want that. I want these iconic pictures. Valentine's Day, I really would like to do. I need to start planning that now though, like ASAP. That's something I have to put on my list. Okay, sunscreen again. Let's really hope these formulas are compatible. My face looks red. Oh well. Next, I want to create more content of me just like sitting. Like, I want to just literally record myself just doing everyday things, so I have backup content when I don't want to post anything, and I can just put text over me like doing random things. Also, other than that, I want John to take more content of me in spectacular moments where I have done things. Like, I've done things, I just don't have them on video. Like, I've done spectacular and amazing things, it's just I don't have the content. Another thing that I want to do is become more involved on platforms. I wasn't really involved on platforms before because I didn't think that I had enough following, but now I think that I'm closer to 5K and I'm like reaching that threshold where I can start to get more paid collaborations through platforms. A lot of platforms try to do gifted collabs, but like I said, we're not here for that in 2023. We are making this our job, our career. Socks, underwear, primer, setting spray, beauty blenders, lotion. I'm sorry, man. I have electric bills. That didn't pill. Great. Next, I need to cross post everything. I mean, I was doing that last year, but I need to be way more on top of it. I need to post like everything on YouTube Shorts. I need to post everything on Pinterest. I don't like cross-posting on Instagram and TikTok sometimes because it's just like the content's not the same. So not that, but some of it, you know, some of it. Making sure I'm cross-posting everything. Also, just made a Twitter, and there's a lot of UGC opportunities, so I'm hoping that that is an opportunity for me to make some money this year, because literally I've heard everyone say it, but I was just like, I don't know what that means. Like, oh, Twitter's not gonna make me money. Get on Twitter. Like, the opportunities are crazy. People on Twitter who are starting, they're literally starting from square one on Twitter with their UGC thing. Like, I saw this girl like literally complaining. She's like, I've been in UGC for 2 weeks and I can't get any paid collaborations. And I'm like, it took me months, months to get a paid collaboration. Like, Twitter must just like fast track everything, because that was not my reality. So I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not getting on Twitter earlier. And the last of my resolution is to be more involved on my Amazon storefront, my Amazon like affiliate links. I want to do like more like Amazon live videos. I've done 2 already. I don't know how they've turned out. Let's hope that they're okay. Probably embarrassing, but we're doing the thing. There's also like a new feature on Amazon where like you can scroll like TikTok. I don't know how you do that. I'm gonna have to do more research, but I want to do that. There's also a new feature where you can work directly with brands on Amazon. Want to do that. So those are things that I really want to research. Walmart just came out with a creator thingy too. Looking into that. Paul's, I just got e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter because everyone's raving about it. So trying this for the first time. Oh my god, this is like a giant concealer stick. Wow.